Welcome to Outlaw Edge Blade Works. So I'm pretty much done with my day this weekend for my hiking or whatever, and I know my dog's probably pretty wiped out too. We've been out here most of the day and hiking around all over the place, and this is absolutely awesome out here today. Really cold though. My hands are freezing right now. I should probably have my gloves on, but and it's more of that humid cold. But anyways, today I have a Bear Grylls knife out here, and I've had this thing for a lot of years. And this was actually my son's, and he didn't want it anymore because I got him a Pilot survival knife, which I'm glad I did. But this one, we're gonna put this for sale on my girlfriend's website, on her store. If you guys get a chance to check it out, mnoutlaw.customs.com, and this will be in the store pretty soon. We're gonna sell it pretty reasonable. And these are set up, this lanyard here and this one here, the wrist lanyard, they'll come with it, but they were not on this, you know, when they come from wherever you bought this from, like Walmart or Target or whatever. And in the back here, it's got a basic survival guide that's in a little pocket. And on the front, and I'm sure you guys have seen all these knives before, but I figured I'd show you a quick vid. It's got the fire starter, ferrocene rod, and it clicks in with a little O-ring. And it's got Velcro straps here that you could flip open. And it has a knife sharpener. This is like impregnated with diamonds right here. So it says. I've tried to use that sharpener. I wasn't really impressed with it. I think it's kind of junk if you ask me, but that's just my opinion. And one of the other things that I can't stand on knife sheaths is Velcro. I think it's a joke having Velcro because it always gets jammed up with grass and weeds and cotton from your, you know, material that you wear on your shirts and whatever. And as far as the knife, one of the biggest things, and this was a real controversial knife when it came out, but one of the biggest things that used to piss me off so bad is when they put serrations on, you know, what, 3/4 of the blade? I mean, who needs serrations anyways? I don't like it. That's just my opinion. If you guys like it, that's cool too. And then one of the things that I love though is the spine is 90 degrees, but Gerber set up this deal here where you could strike your fire steel, and I mean, it just throws flames off the fire steel. It's a really nice 90-degree section that's about what is it, about 3/4 of an inch right here. And you could probably pick that up on camera. Anyways, you could lash this to a pole or whatever with these 3 holes for the, you know, set it up as a spear. And this was reprofiled. This is gonna come to you reprofiled. I mean, this wasn't like this when I got it. I had it professionally reprofiled, and it's just ridiculous sharp. But I can't get over them serrations. I've used this knife. I like it. I love the rubber grip that it has. I like the thumb ramp and the jimping and all that on top. I love the 90-degree spine. The blade is awesome. I freaking hate those serrations. I wish they weren't on there. If this knife was, you know, just with a simple grind or reprofile all the way from here to here without the serrations, I'd love this knife. I know they did have a lot of problems back then, and this is the first edition Bear Grylls, so they did have a lot of problems with the pommel snapping off. And this is set up where it's like the pommel's a skull crusher, pommel, whatever you want to call it. It's set up as a hammer, and you could use this to beat on stuff. And I guess this would snap because this has a rat tail tang inside, and the end of the rat tail where this pommel is put on there, it would snap off, so this whole pommel would come off the end of the knife. And you know, I'm not going to hold that against Gerber knives. I know in the past, I've had other ones that have broke off, and that's why I kept this one, and I didn't throw it away or get rid of it, because they do stand behind their warranty. If you call Gerber and say, hey, I broke this knife, the pommel came off, they'll say, hey, it's a lemon, I'll send you a brand new knife, no questions asked, so you can't beat that. And as far as the sheath, it's made out of like a Cordura, and it's pretty thick, and it's got couple MOLLE attachments, and you know, the Velcro straps on the front. It's got a nice setup where when you drop the knife in here, it locks in really strong. And that's pretty cool. It's a nice detent. You know, you'll never lose the knife out of it. But I don't know, I can't complain. It's a neat little knife. I like it, except for the serrations. That's my only complaint about this, really. And like I said, I'm going to sell this on my girlfriend's website pretty soon. But I figured I'd do a quick little review on it and tell you what I thought about the knife. And if you don't like my opinion, that's fine too. But I appreciate you guys watching my videos. I hope you subbed to my channel. Check out my girlfriend's website and store, mnoutlaw.customs.com. Thanks a lot, you guys.